Israel is embroiled in a war which, according to Human Rights Watch, Amnesty, scores of experts and an independent commission at the UN, constitutes a genocide. In fact, last year, the ICC issued arrest warrants for Netanyahu and others, charging them with war crimes. But of course, his supporters didn't quite see it that way.
This doesn't really have any validity. Netanyahu and the Israeli Defense Force are doing their very, very, very best for the state of Israel. And I'm sorry that the Hague and the International Court cannot appreciate that.
OK, a pretty good sign that you're not in the right is if you find yourself saying, I'm sorry that the Hague and the International Court cannot appreciate that, no matter what comes before it. If she had said, The Roses is a witty exploration of the trials of modern marriage, and I'm sorry the Hague and the International Courts cannot appreciate that, it would be fair to wonder, what the fuck was in that movie? And responses like that are especially wild once you learn the extent to which Netanyahu has been personally responsible for keeping this war going. Reporting's found that at key stages, his decisions extended the fighting in Gaza longer than even Israel's military leadership deemed necessary. For instance, just this March, he broke a ceasefire and blamed Hamas's refusal to release more hostages before negotiations could proceed, even though that was not part of the ceasefire agreement. In reality, it was actually Netanyahu caving to far-right ministers like Smotrich who had threatened, if, God forbid, the war is not resumed, I will bring the government down.